You know, it's heavy because first and foremost, all praise to Yahweh Bashir Yahushai. Shalom to the house of David, the 144,000 Church of the Saints, and the 1/3 men, women, and children that are part of the elect, part of that church. Basically, it's deep because we just, through the Spirit of the Lord, did how 50 Cent and his son hate each other, They're making threats to one another, and that's the curses, and he's cursing out his baby mom or whatever. And he basically abandoned his eldest son, which is his firstborn son, which is his strength. But he's spending time, let's say, he's spending time with his other children, the newborns. I think he had 3 or 4 baby moms, whatever, man. But basically, his inheritance go to his firstborn. Now, there's a law on that in the scriptures, man. There's actually a law on that. You can't abandon your first. Let's say you have a kid with a woman or whatever. You have 2 women. We're going to bring it on the scriptures. You have 2 women, but they'll say you have a child. The firstborn is with one woman. Was with one woman that, let's say 50 Cent, right? With his situation. He has this problem with that Shaniqua or whatever her name is. His inheritance goes to his firstborn son he had with her. No matter what, that's his inheritance. That's his firstborn. Like Reuben, right? Reuben was supposed to get the scepter, the 12 sons of Israel, of Jacob, but it went to Judah, right? But originally it was supposed to go to Reuben because he was the firstborn. That's your inheritance. Your inheritance go to your firstborn. Now, 50 Cent, he's spending time with his other children, and he's not spending time with the firstborn, right? But guess what? According to the laws of Yahweh Shai, his inheritance, no matter what his situation is, no matter what problem he has with his son, his inheritance is supposed to go to his firstborn. That's in the law. Here it is. He abandoned his oldest son, right? He's going back and forth with his son or whatever, but he's spending time with the newborns, And if he was to pass on, he would give it to, let's say, to his younger son, But that's not according to the laws, man. We're gonna bring that out. We're gonna play the clip first, and then.
I know you're getting ready to go home because you got to get your ass up to go to school tomorrow.
And that's order too, man. You know what I mean? That's just the order of things. Here it is, 50 Cent. He ain't tight with his son, his firstborn son, his strength. That's how you know it's the curses too, man. That's the curses, man. To have beef with your own children.
Hey, you gonna stay here? You gonna stay here? No, you gotta go home. You gotta go home. You gotta get ready to get up to school. Like, wear your uniform. Where these boys go, man? They just run around here somewhere. Hey, nigga don't want to get your ass up, boy. You gotta go. Look at this little kid.
See? Deuteronomy 21 and 15. If a man have 2 wives, one beloved, 2 wives is in the law. If a man have 2 wives, one beloved and another hated, and they have borne him children, both the beloved and the hated, and if the firstborn son be hers that was hated, all right, so he loved the second, let's say he loved the second wife, right? He loved the second wife more than the first wife, right? But he had children with the first one. The firstborn was with the first one. Then it shall be when he maketh his sons to inherit that which he have, because we pass our inheritance to our children, which knows we're cursed as a people, man. Our people, majority of our people as a whole, as a nation, don't have shit. Then it shall be when he maketh his sons to inherit that which he have, that he may not make the son of the beloved firstborn before the son of the hated, which is indeed the firstborn. So his first son, the oldest, is supposed to get the inheritance, man. But he shall acknowledge the son of the hated for the firstborn, by giving him a double portion of all that he have, for he is the beginning of his strength. The right of the firstborn is his. Right? So your firstborn gets the inheritance, man, in the ancient world. That's how it was. That was the ancient law. That's how it was supposed to be. That's how it was supposed to be, man. You're not supposed to abandon your child and just leave him out there to the wolves, man. Like 50 and his older son, they have that beef and all that. And it's heavy because that's how you know it's spiritual. A lot of fathers, that be happening a lot. Men will have children with women, have a firstborn, right? They'll have a child with a woman, and their firstborn son, they won't be tight with him, man. But they'll be tight with the newborn babies of the other women they're with, the other children they have with other women. You know, baby mamas, which proves polygamy anyway. Here it is. 50 Cent has three. We just sold 3 children with, I believe, 3 different women. That's a polygamous relationship right there. It's just not in order, because here it is. He's not with his firstborn son, or his ex-wife, if you want to say. He's not with all his women together. That's a polygamous relationship right there. He has children with all of them, and they somewhat have to contact each other, even by way of court, by Esau. That's why Esau got to go. Esau has to go. We just read it. If he has 2 wives, these are all curses, man. That happens a lot, man. It's spiritual. It's spiritual how that happens. You know, you be hearing that a lot. Like, a man won't be, he'll abandon his firstborn children, his firstborn son, but then with the children that he has with his other baby mamas or whatever, his other women, he'll be tight with them. He'll raise up with them. He'll be there with their children, be there with the woman. But with the firstborn, he won't. He'll just abandon the oldest one, the oldest boy, which is his firstborn strength. That's how you know we ain't in our power and we ain't in our rulership, man. These curses are gonna stop, yo. The Lord's gonna do away with this shit. See, the laws are perfect, man. When you read the scriptures and really have the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures, the way it's set up, man, everything's about order, man. And that's why the society's so fucked up, because it's adverse to the scriptures. And then our people are adverse to their power, which is Yahweh Yahushai. That's why we don't know who the fuck we are. That's why this whole thing that we push is what? Our power, first and foremost, Yahweh Yahushai, restoring order and bringing back his people, man, which he's doing now. The King of Kings setting us back up as a people, man. Building that church back up. The Rock, Peter, King David, young King David. The mighty men that was with King David. The Lord's building up that church, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's what it's all about. Have some peace, man. So we can really enjoy our children, enjoy our families without this fucking devil over us, man. Fucking Rothschilds, man. You're going down, man. You Edomites are going down. Your empire's going down. You're fucking going to slavery, man.
Okay, take it up there. You got duty shoes? Oh, no. You need to do the shoes. How you got to do the shoes? I just got to wipe it. You just got to wipe it? You just got to wipe it up? Yeah.
And those boys, man, all those 3 boys, man, from the eldest onto the newborn, the new boy, the youngest baby, that's all him, man. That's his spirit. That's his spirit, man. And then all of a sudden they'll start getting, the eldest one will be jealous because he wasn't raised with his younger brothers. So he'll get jealous, like, damn, my father wasn't with me, but my father's with them, and then fuck them. And they'll grow up hating each other, man. They'll be divided, man. That's what Esau loves. Esau don't want an Israelite man and his son together. He damn sure don't want the Israelite man and woman together. That's a strong family unit, man. That's what this thing's all about. The Lord restoring his people, man. His nation.
My hair up. Yeah. You trying to mess my hair up, huh? Yeah. You see me, I'm wavy. You see me, I'm wavy. You miss me, man? I missed you too. Stop trying to mess my hair up. Sister, I don't know where you get this haters. Go to the app store. To the where? No, to the app store. This for 1 minute. The app store? This for 1 minute. What you want to do? You want to buy stuff out of the app store?
And in the kingdom, we're going to be with our children. We're going to be with our many wives. Yes, our many wives, our many children. We're going to be happy as hell. You devils are going to be in fucking slavery, man. Okay? You fucked our people up, man. Being in this captivity under your ass, we have nothing as a people, as a nation, man. So our households are all fucked up. You devils got a lot to pay for, man.